In our last video, we spoke about why you might want to consider using TikTok because it's such a powerful marketing tool for lawyers and other professionals. In this video today though, we're speaking about the how and what you can make.
My assistant paralegal at the time, we were always talking about doing TikTok just because of the numbers and things like that. I was like, well, why don't you do something up for our first video? Like, let's just get into it. Nobody's going to see it. I had 0 followers on TikTok at that time. I was coming back to the office from a lunch, videoed it really quickly. It was horrible. The topic was topical. It was about police searching your car, what your rights are. Mucked it up, We did that and then got home, went to go to bed, checked my TikTok to like 25,000 followers.
What? So you understand why TikTok works. Now the question is what to make. There's lots of avenues to go down, and the reality is you can be as creative as you want. You need to remember though to be fun, to be entertaining, to educate, to engage. But beyond that, the algorithm actually benefits certain kinds of content over others. The TikTok algorithm itself favors creators who post frequently and consistently, utilize the app's different features, and follow trends. So what is a trend? Well, a trend in the context of TikTok is a sound or a piece of music that everyone is using in a certain way. The great thing about trends is that it's pretty obvious what format to follow, but then you can put your own creative spin on it. The other thing to remember is that the trend cycle happens relatively quickly. So if you see something that's becoming a trend that you like, you need to jump on it straight away and make that video. So why do trends work? Well, sounds that people like a lot get shown to them in their For You feed. By being a part of this trend, it's more likely that your content will reach a bigger audience. They're going to see more of it in their For You feed, and there's more chance that they'll see your video. Like all social media platforms, TikTok loves for you to be spending more time on their app, and they reward you by doing so. Your level of engagement, how consistently you post, how much you comment, like, and follow other creators is all really important for your own discoverability. To a certain extent, the more you do, the better. It doesn't mean that you want to put out any old video just for volume's sake, but the reality is that you need to be really consistent, and the more you put out, the more likely a video will go viral. The thing with TikTok is that people hate manufactured content, and the reason is because it's actually a social platform. People want to relate to you. You need to make content that is therefore relatable and real. From a posting perspective, you want to be posting daily. How many videos you post, it really depends on the amount of time that you can invest on the platform. But we seem to see that the more you do, the better results that you get. So think about that when you're putting your strategy together. At the end of the day, TikTok is all about exposure for you as a person or your brand. It's the opportunity to reach a really large audience that is very engaged. The social aspect is super important though. That's why you need to be engaged yourself on the platform. And this is something that a lot of professional services businesses forget when they're creating content. They see platforms like TikTok as dumping grounds, but they're not. They're opportunities to socialize. They're opportunities to connect. That means comment, that means engage, that means message people, that means take advantage of the fact that it is a social platform.
By the time I had made my first video, I had a sense of what my audience liked and didn't like, because I've been doing this for 4 years in text form. And so I understood that most people that were following my content, and I kind of listened to what the audience was saying, right? I tried to create a conversation, because when you put out a piece of content like a video, people will respond in comments. So over time it evolved. I did a lot of listening. I do a lot of listening, because I think the most interesting conversations that are happening in law right now are happening in response to memes and TikToks. The comments, in, whether it's on Instagram or TikTok or LinkedIn, people are sharing their real experience.
Lastly, the video maker in the app itself gives users an almost limitless ability to create creative content. Whether you use the in-app green screens, text-to-speech, funny filters, there's a plethora of different ways you can get really creative with your videos. It can also be a massive help to reach a larger audience, because when you use these tools in the app itself, TikTok will preface your video over others and put it in front of more of your potential audience. So that's it. If you want to know more, check out our first video all about TikTok for lawyers, and look out for upcoming videos we're doing on Instagram, LinkedIn, and websites. And next, we'll be doing a video about all our favorite TikTok creators to give you some inspiration on what you can do to grow your following on TikTok. If you like this video, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, just drop them in comments. We'll come right back to you.